Welcome, amazing one, and let's solve this equation together. It's so easy, right? Let's do it. I'm going to take you through it step by step. Now, to answer this is your exponential equation, as you know. So we're going to begin with our solution. So this is what we have. 8 to the power of x is equal to 800. Now, can we express this 800 in powers of 8? It's not possible. So what we do is just to take the log of both sides. So we take log of both sides. Now, what do you do next? Just remember, for every time you have log of a to the power of x, the power multiplies. So it's going to give you x log a. Now, if you apply it here, this multiplies. So we now have x log 8 is equal to log of 800. What do you do next? We need to get x. So to get x, we divide both sides by log of 8. You do same to this. And at this point, you observe that this can take this off. So we are going to now have, so this gives us x is equal to log of 800 divided by log of 8. Do you intend to leave it this way? No, it's not yet simplified. Let me teach you how to simplify. So what we do is, this is also written as x is equal to log of 800, as you know, is to be reduced to 8 times 100. So we can rewrite this to be 8 multiplied by 100, then is divided by log of 8. Now, what do we do next? Just remember at this point that for every log of a multiplied by b, it's always log of a plus log of b. So if you apply it here, we have x is equal to log of 8. This will turn to addition, so you add log of 100 and is divided by log of 8. Now, what do you do next? You are free to use this denominator to divide each numerator. So if you do that, x gives us log of 8 divided by log of 8 plus log of 10 divided by log of 8. These two are the same. When you divide this, you have 1. So we are going to now have x is equal to, this will give us 1 plus this will give us log of 10 divided by log of 8. We keep simplifying. Sorry, this is log of 100, so we have log of 100. Let's keep simplifying. And if you had watched through this point, it shows what you do interested. Don't forget to give this a like, share with your friends. If you are still new, hit that subscription button. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for choosing to learn through us. Let's keep doing this to have. So keep solving. We have x is equal to 1 plus, let's take this up. We have log of 100 divided by log of 8. Now we have to still simplify this. We know that 100 is the same as, let's take it up. So we know that 100 is the same as 2 times 50. 50 is the same as 2 times 25. And 25 is 5 times 5. So it means that to get 100, these are the prime product of 100. So we are going to have it as, so this is the same as x is equal to 1 plus, for this, we are going to have log of 2. 2 is 2 here, so it's going to be 2 squared multiplied by 5 squared. So this is also divided by, for log of 8, we know that 8 is 2 multiplied 3 times, which is 2 cubed. So we're going to have log of 2 cubed. Keep solving. X is equal to 1 plus, remember, multiplication turns to addition. So we have log of 2 squared plus log of 5 squared, and is divided by log of 2 cubed. So we still have it as x is 1 plus, this is the same as log of 2 squared. This will be divided with, so we have log of 2 cubed plus log of 5 squared divided by log of 2 cubed. So we keep having as x is equal to 1 plus, remember the power multiplies, so it gives you 2 log 2 divided, this will give us 3 log 2. plus here 2 multiplies, so we are going to have 2 log 5 divided, this will multiply, we have 3 log 2. Now did you observe anything? You see that log 2 are the same, so we are going to now have x is 1 plus, we are left with 2/3 plus, for this we are having 2, so what we have there is 2 log 5 is divided by 3 log 2. We keep simplifying. At this point, just remember, for every log of A divided by log of B, it's always log of A base B. So we're going to apply this change of base rule here on this, so that we now have, from here we have x is equal to 1, let's add this 2. When you have 1 add 2/3 is the same as 1 and 2/3. So if you simplify, this will multiply this, gives you 3, add 2, it gives you 5. So it's the same as 5 on 3. So that gives us 5 on 3 plus, for this, we are going to have 2/3. Now for this, we apply this rule. So it's going to give us 2/3 of log 5 base 2. And this gives us the simplified value of x, which you can also write in this form as x is equal to 5 plus 2 log 5 base 2 divided by 3. So this and this are the same. These are, either you go with this value or you go with this, they are both the same. So at this point, you are going to plug the value of x at the left side to see if it gives us back 800. And that is the most interesting part I wouldn't want you to miss. Let's do this together. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up. So to verify, so we have, let's use this x value to plug at the left side. So we're going to have 8 to the power of 5 on 3 plus 2/3 log 5 base 2. Let's see if this will be equal to 800. Now what do you do? Remember, these are serving as the power of this 8. So what we do is, just remember at this point that for every a to the power of m plus n, it's always a to the power of m. Addition at the power turns to multiplication. So you have this. This is your rule of your exponent. So if you look at this, you see that this is of this form. So we're going to turn it to be in this to help us to simplify. So if you do that, you have 8 to the power of 5/3. Addition sign will turn to multiplication. So you have 8 to the power of 2/3 of log 5 base 2. Will this still be equal to 800? Let's keep simplifying. Remember that 8 is the same as 2 to the power of 3. So we have this raised to the power of 5/3 multiplied by 8 is also 2 to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2/3 log 5 base 2. So we have, this gives us, remember, for every a to the power of m raised to the power n, it is a to the power of m multiplied by n. So you are going to multiply these two powers. So you have 2 to the power of 3. This is 3 on 1 multiplied by 5 on 3 is multiplied by 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2/3 of log of 5 base 2. This is over 1. So what do you do next? You can keep simplifying. 3 can cancel out. So we have 2 to the power 5 divided by 1 gives us 5 multiplied by 2 to the power. This divides, we have 2 to the power of 2 log 5 base 2. Now at this point, remember we said the coefficient of the log is the power of the number. So let's apply it here to have. So we now have 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by 2. Then this will become the power. So we have log 5 base raised to power 2 base 2. Also remember, for every a to the power of log of b base a, these two bases are the same. It gives you this number b. So if you apply this rule of logarithm on this, you observe that these two are the same. So it's going to give us 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by we are going to have 5 squared. So if you simplify, we now have 2 to the power of 5 is 2 multiplied 5 times, and this is 5 multiplies 2 times. And when you multiply this, it gives you 8. Then multiply this, it gives you 10. And if you multiply this, it also gives you 10. So this times this will give us 100. So we now have 8 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. This will give us 800. And that is what we have at the right side of the equation. So in conclusion, we have it that the value of x we got as 5 on 3 plus 2/3 of log 5 base 2 is absolutely correct. And I hope you really learned something today. Don't forget to tell us how much, helping us to share this helps the algorithm to send to more people. Thank you for engaging. I will see you in my next class. Bye.